revise the addition. We will revise addition. What's the meaning of addition? Let's see together. Do you remember what is this? Who can tell me who is this? This is Mr. Plus. This is what? Mr. Plus. Okay, and what can Mr. Plus do? Mr. Plus add things together. Again, what can Mr. Plus do? Mr. Plus can add things together. And Mr. Plus always loved the big numbers. Okay, and who is this? This is Mr. Equal. And what can Mr. Equal do? Mr. Equal always tells me the result of the equation. When we have equation that has plus or any equation, Mr. Equal tells me the result of this equation or this equation equals what, okay? What can we do when we find addition equation or when we find the plus equation? What can we do? We always search for the big number. Like here, the first equation, 2 plus 5. 2 plus 5 equal. And plus equations, we always search for the big numbers. And here the big number is 5. So I will put heart on number 5 because Mr. Plus loves the big number. So here, the big number here is 5. So what can we do with 5? We put 5 in our mind. I put 5 in my mind and 2 on my fingers. After that, I count after 5 till I finish my fingers. Do it with me. After 5, 6, 7. So here, 2 plus 5 equals 7. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Okay, the next one. Here, 8 plus 1 equal. We will do the same process. We will search for the big number and put the big number in my mind. So we will put 8 in my mind and 1 on my finger. After 8, 9. So here 8 plus 1 equals 9. Uh-oh, we can find 0 here. When we find 0 in any plus equation, it equals the same number. Any number plus 0 equals the same number. So here 6 plus 0 equals 6. 6 plus 0 equals 6. The next one here is 4 plus 0 equals also 4. 4 plus 0 equals 4. Okay, if we find here the same numbers, if we have the same numbers in one equation, like here, 3 plus 3, we can't find here a big number or a small number. They are the same. So I will take any one of them in my mind and the other one on my fingers. And I will count after 3. After 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 plus 3 equals 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Okay. Here 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4. I will take 4 in my mind and the other 4 on my fingers. Count after 4. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 4 plus 4 equals 8. And we can do the same numbers equations as doubles. If you know the double of 3 is 6. And if we find 4 plus 4, I can do it as double also. Double of 4 is 8. You got it? Okay, let's do this sheet together. Jessie, can you hear me, honey?
Count.
Okay, Jessie, here you have to count the dots in each dice. Then do the equation, okay? The first one here, how many dots here?
3.
Yes, we have 3. 3 plus how many dots here in the other dice?
5.
5. Okay, 3 plus 5 equals?
8.
8. Good job. 3 plus 5 equals 8.
8.
Thank you, Jessie. Good job. Okay, the next equation, who can do it with me? Giovanni? Giovanni, can you hear me, honey?
Yes.
Okay, Giovanni, the next equation. Count the dice. Count the dots on the dice and do the equation.
This is 1.
Here. The next one here.
4. 5 plus
Yes, 5.
5.
5 plus what?
1.
1. Excellent. 5 plus 1 equals?
6.
6. Excellent. Thank you, Giovanni. Can you call Roger, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Roger, can you hear me, honey?
ما تدوسش حاجة غلط.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. Hi, Roger. Roger, are you here? Roger, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Roger, the next equation here. Count the dots, then do the equation. Huh? Okay, let's take another one. Layla. Layla, can you hear me, honey?
Yes.
Good morning, Lulu. Are you fine?
Yes.
Okay, honey. Okay, count the dots, then do the equation. How many dots here? I can't hear you, Layla. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, how many dots here in this dice?
1.
1. Yes, we have here 1. 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 equals
4.
4. Good job. Excellent, Layla. Thank you, honey. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Thank you. The next one, I want Adam. Adam, can you hear me, honey?
Yes.
Okay, the next equation, Adam. Count the dots, then do the equation.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm.
1. 4 plus 3.
Yes, 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 equals? Huh?
4.
4 in my mind and 3 on
7.
my fingers. What?
7.
7. Good job, Adam. Thank you. It equals 7. The next equation. Thank you, Dumi. Miral Mustafa. Miral Mustafa, can you hear me, honey? Miral, can you hear me? Miral Mustafa, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Miral, the next equation. Count the dots, then do the equation. How many dots here in this dice?
6.
6. Yes, we have here 6. And how many dots here?
4.
Yes, 4. So 6 plus 4 equals
10.
10. Excellent, Miral. Thank you. Okay, Murad. Murad, can you hear me, honey?
It's me, Mom. It's me.
Murad, I'm here.
Yes.
Okay, do the next equation. Count the dots, then do the equation.
4
Here,
plus
here. No, count the dots first.
4,
Here, no, here. The dice that has 2 dots. How many dots here?
2,
2, yes. Here we have 2. 2 plus what?
1,
1. Excellent. 2 plus 1 equals
3,
3. Excellent. 2 plus 1 equals 3.
3,
Okay. Thank you, Murad. Kinda Michael. Kinda, can you hear me, honey?
yes.
Kinda, can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay, count the dots
Yes.
in this equation and do this.
4
Yes,
plus
plus
5 equals
4 plus 5 equals
8,
again. Can
9,
count again? Yes, 9. We put 4 in our mind and sorry, 5 in our mind and 4 on my fingers. After 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So it equals 9. Okay, that's enough for the addition, and let's move to the next concept. Here we will revise the subtraction. Do you remember the subtraction? We have here Mr. Minus, and minus means take away. Minus means to take away. And Mr. Minus always loves the smaller numbers. When we find minus, we always search for the smaller numbers. And here we have Mr. Equal, we know it. It tells me the result of the equation, okay? What can we do when we find Mr. Minus in an equation? And Mr. Minus loves the small numbers. Here, 6 minus 2 equal. When we find minus equation, we always search for the small number. Then I close my hand when I go to the small number and count after the small number to reach the big number. Let's do it together. Close your hand with me and count after 2 to reach number 6. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how many fingers do we have here? We have 4 fingers. So here 6 minus 2 equals 4. 6 minus 2 equals 4. And here the next equation, 10 minus 7. 10 minus 7 equal, I will search for the small number that is here 7 and then close my hand, count after 7 to reach 10. After 7, 8, 9, 10. How many fingers do we have? We have 3 fingers. So here 10 minus 7 equals 3. Oh, we have 0 here. The 0 here is at the plus. Any number minus 0 equals the same number. So here 9 minus 0 equals 9. 9 minus 0 equals 9. And here 5 minus 0 equals also 5. Okay? Okay, here. When we find the same numbers like this, 6 minus 6. 6 minus 6, when we find the same numbers in a minus equation, it always equals 0. 6 minus 6 equals 0. And here also 10 minus 10 equals 0. Okay, let's do this together. Fairuz, can you hear me, honey? Fairuz, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Rosa, the first equation here. Read it.
7 minus 5 equals
7 minus 5. What should we do to do this equation? 7 minus 5 equals what? Close your hand and go to the small number, then count after the small number to reach the big number. Okay?
equals 6.
Again, do it again. 7 minus 5. Close your hand with me, and go to the small number. Which one is the small number here, Firuz?
2. 2.
Equals 2? You mean x equals 2?
Yes.
Okay, 7 minus 5 equals 2. I will close my hand, count after 5 to reach 7. After 5, 6, and 7. And we have here 2 fingers, okay? The next one, who can do it? Mazen? Mazen, can you hear me, honey? Mazen, can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, here let's do the equation that has the bees. What the equation that has the bees? Read it.
7 minus 3.
Yes, 7 minus 3 equals
Four.
yes, 7
Equals
minus
4.
3 equals 4. Excellent, Mazen. Thank you.
Thank you, Dad.
The next equation, who will do it with me? Natalie? Natalie, can you hear me, honey?
Yes.
Good morning, Yelulu.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, here, the next equation. Read it, Natalie.
7 minus 1 equal
7 minus 1 equal. Equal what?
count not 7 minus 1
Huh?
after 1
Close your hand and count after 1 till reach 7.
2 3 4 5
6,
6 7
7. How many fingers do you have now?
6
6, yes. So 7 minus 1 equals?
6.
Excellent, Natalie. Thank you.
Yes, lady.
Okay, the next equation, Berry, here. What? Read the equation and do it.
8 minus 6 equal
Yes. Equals what?
after 6 7 8
Yes. How many fingers?
result 2
Yes.
result 2.
Excellent. The result is 2. 8 minus 6 equals 2. Thank you,
2.
Berry. Okay, I need Muhammad. Muhammad Ahmed Abdul Samad. Muhammad, are you here? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Muhammad, do the next equation here. Can you see it?
No.
You can see the equation?
No.
Okay,
No.
now you can see it?
Yes.
Okay, read the equation and do it.
8 minus 2 equals
Huh? 8 minus 2 equals what?
6.
Excellent. Equals 6. Excellent, Muhammad. Thank you. Okay, the last equation, we will do it with Perla. Perla, can you hear me, honey?
Yes.
Okay, Perla, do the last equation.
But for my mind and close my finger and
Yeah.
count after the smaller to reach the bigger. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How many fingers do you have?
4.
Yes, excellent, Perla. Thank you. Good job. Thank you. Okay, let's move to the last concept we have today. Let's learn about one more and one less. One more and one less, it means after and before. Here, one more means after. One more means after. When I ask you the number, one more, any number, I ask you the number after this number. And when you can't find the number after this number, you can't add 1. You can do it as +1. So here one more means after, that means +1. After numbers, to count forward the given number, and that means after a number. Here we have numbers till 20. And here we have this ball. This ball on number 3. What comes after 3? I count forward. After 3, 4. And here next ball on number 5. After 5, 6. Yes. And here, what comes after 8? 9. Yes. I count forward. I find the number forward. I count after. Or I can do it +1. I can do it +1 as here the ball on number 13. 13 + 1 equals 14. That means also after. Okay, and here when we count after that, the numbers comes bigger. Here from 0 to 10, the numbers becomes bigger as you see here, okay? And here one less. One less means before. One less means before. To count backward. To take one step backward when you count. And if you don't know the number before the number, you can do -1. -1, if I give you a number, for example, like 5, you can do 5 minus 1 to take the number before, okay? 5 minus 1 equals 4. So before 5 is 4. Before numbers, to count backward from the given number, and we get the number before. Here we have the ball. Here the ball on number 2. Before 2 is 1. Yes. And here the ball on number 7. Here before 7 is 6. And here we can do it as minus, okay? 12. 12 minus 1 is 11, okay? And here 20. 20 minus 1 is 19. So if you don't know the number before, you can do it as minus. And when we count backward, the numbers become smaller. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When we count backward, the numbers becomes smaller. Okay, here, what comes before number 3? Before number 3 is 2. Before number 3 is 2. And what comes after 6? We can do it as +1. 6 plus 1 equals, here, what comes after 6? It's 7. Yes. What comes after 9? After 9, it's easy. After 9 is 10. Yes. Here, let's do the last sheet together. We have to write the number that comes after and before. Murad, can you hear me, honey? Murad, can you hear me?
Your mother added.
Murad?
Yes.
Okay, the first one here is number 8. What comes before 8, Murad?
7.
7, yes, before 8 is 7. And after 8, what?
9.
Yes, excellent. After 8 is 9. Good job,
9.
Murad. The next one, I want Miral Mustafa. Miral? Miral, can you hear me, honey? Miral, can you hear me? Raise your voice, please, honey. I can't hear you.
Before 6. Before 6.
Huh?
Before
6 is what, Miral?
علي صوتك. 5.
5, yes, excellent. And after 6?
After 6.
7. Good job. Good job, Miral. Thank you. Okay, I want Layla. Layla, can you hear me, honey? Layla, can you hear me? Layla, can you hear me, honey?
Yes.
Okay, the next one here is 5. What comes before 5? Before. Count backward. Take one step backward. Before. 1 less 5.
4.
4, yes. And after 5?
6.
Yes, excellent. After 5, 6. Thank you, Lulu. Okay, now I want Jessie. Jessie, can you hear me, honey?
6.
Okay, here we have number 3. After 3, what comes, sorry, before 3?
4.
Before. Right.
2.
Yes, and after 3?
4.
Good job, Jessie. Thank you. Okay, Berry. Berry, can you hear me, honey?
Yes, lady.
Okay, here we have number 9. What comes before 9?
8.
Okay, and what comes after 9?
10.
10. Excellent. Thank you, Berry. Okay, that's enough for us. After 10 minutes, you will start your Arabic session. So please be ready. You will take a break for 10 minutes, okay? See you in the next session. And we missed you all. Thank you. And goodbye, KG.